Let us be blunt. Are you truly born again, or are you just a very tired religious person? You have followed the rules for 50 years, yet your soul still feels like an empty room. Why? Because being a good person is not the same as being a new creation. If you still doubt your salvation in the quiet of the night, that is a warning you cannot afford to ignore. Eternity is too long to spend being wrong. If you are feeling that weight in your chest, it is because you have been trying to solve a spiritual problem with a human solution. Stop trying to fix what is broken. Most people treat faith like a to-do list. They think that if they act better, they will be saved. But you cannot fix a dead heart by simply acting alive. It is like painting a dead tree green. It looks fine to the neighbors, but inside there is no life. To be born again is not a change of behavior. It is a change of nature. You do not need to try harder. You need to be made new from the inside out. How can you be certain? Let us look into the mirror of the soul. There are 3 signs that the life within you is still waiting to be born. Sign number 1, the source of your strength. Ask yourself, is your goodness a joy, or is it a job? If you must wake up every single morning and force yourself to be patient, or struggle to be kind, you are merely wearing a costume. It is like an actor preparing for a play. You put on the mask of a believer, but when the curtains close and you are alone, the mask comes off. A person who is truly born again does not need to perform. They do not work to be alive. They work because they are alive. If you are constantly exhausted by the effort of doing the right thing, you are likely still relying on your own failing strength. True life is not a heavy burden you carry. It is a pulse that carries you. Sign number 2, your reaction to the darkness. A dead soul can sit in a dark room and feel perfectly comfortable. It does not mind the dust or the shadows. But a living soul is sensitive. When you make a mistake, when you speak a harsh word, or when you harbor a secret bitterness, does it bother you? If you can live in selfishness and feel no weight on your chest, no sorrow in your heart, and no urge to make things right, then the spirit is not there. A person who is born again is not perfect. We still stumble, but we can no longer enjoy the stumble. We have developed a holy allergy to the dark. If you can still sin and feel fine, you have not yet been made new. Sign number 3, the secret fruit. Consider the fruit on your branches. Is it plastic fruit that you have carefully taped on so that the neighbors will admire you? Or does it grow naturally from the sap within? Forced kindness is brittle. It breaks under pressure. It makes you resentful when people do not say thank you. But real fruit, love, joy, and peace grows even when no one is watching. If your heart is only good when the world is looking at you, then you are seeking the approval of men, not the presence of the divine. Real transformation happens in the secret garden of your heart, where only God can see. I remember a great oak in my valley. For 60 years it looked like the strongest tree in the woods. But one evening, a small storm blew it over. When we looked inside, the heart was gone. It was just dust. The tree had the bark of an oak, but no life in its center. It stood by habit, not by strength. Do not be that tree. Do not wait for the final storm to discover that you are hollow. If these words sting, let them. That pain is the first sign that you are waking up. It is never too late to stop pretending. You do not need to try harder, you need to surrender. Lay down your heavy coat of religion and ask to be made new from the inside out. If you are tired of being hollow, stay with us here on the porch. Subscribe and let us walk this path together. Good night, and may you find the peace of a true heart.